What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Minifigure Creations channel. I'm your host, Chase, and today we're going to be looking at the LEGO Lord of the Rings Rivendell minifigures and comparing them to their movie counterparts. I tried to find images with the most accurate outfits from the movies, and you can see I have the side-by-side comparison through all the minifigures, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to explain the differences, the similarities, how everything's the same. So I have all the minifigures here. Besides the two elves that are the first two, I'm going to be including all the named characters in this sort of breakdown video. So let's get right into it. So first we have Elrond. I think they did a very good job with translating the outfit to minifigure form. Although it is missing a little bit of the gold, I think it does match the colors really well. And the crown especially. Although I wish we would have gotten a different sort of elf hairpiece. They sort of used all the same one in for every minifigure that is an elf. But it looks really good, and the crown printed, I'm a little upset about that, but that's okay. It actually looks really accurate. The face print is, I think, the best they could do, maybe a little more stern face. But it overall looks really good, and I think they really nailed the sort of undershirt. And from this angle, but although we are missing these golden sleeves, but I think they did really a very nice job with this figure. Next up, we have Gandalf, of course. I think this is a great figure, way better than the ones we've gotten before. They've been using the same hat for so long, but I think it really fits. And even the staff fits. We didn't need a new mold for that. And I think it really, this sort of purse thing that he has right here, I think they did a great job with that. And everything really relaying the printing onto minifigure form. I think the beard works a little. Probably is the best beard we could get, but I wish we would have gotten like a little hair around him to sort of maybe show that better, but I guess they want to reuse this mold, and I think it works, actually. I think it really works, and I'm really happy with this minifigure. So yeah. Next up, we have Bilbo Baggins, and in his old sort of Lord of the Rings form. And I really do wish we had gotten a different hairpiece. This is one that they've used a lot before, but it's okay. I wish we've gotten this sort of what they're using now for the hobbits in white. But it's okay. I think they got the face down pretty well, and I really like the legs in the mid printing, and we can see in this picture at Rivendell he has a very similar torso print. So I'm really, really happy that I think they really nailed this figure. Okay, next up we have Arwen, and again, really, really nice job with this figure. I think it was the perfect hairpiece to use. The face print I'm a little annoyed with because it's just a reuse of something that they've used before, but the necklace is really, really good, and I think the robes are really, really nice. They have a lot of detail, and I think it's the best that we could have gotten. Next up, we have Aragorn. He is a very, very good minifigure, although I wish we would have gotten the sort of serious black hair. I'll put a picture on the screen right now. A serious black hair from The Prisoner's Escape. I think it was in 2019 that we got that set. I think that really represents the longer sort of hair a little better. But I think it's a really good figure, and it really does a really good nice job translating from the movie to the minifigure. You don't need any over-excessive prints for this figure. It's very basic torso and legs, but I'm glad there's at least printing on the legs, and the arms are really good. So especially the face print is, I think, the standout. It's a brand new face. We've never gotten this, and sort of the sort of bones on his face you can see, and all the stubble, and I really like that. Next up, we have Balin. And I think this is a very good minifigure. I couldn't really find an image of Balin in his sort of Rivendell outfit that we've seen. But I think this is probably the most basic of the minifigures in this entire set. Just because of the lack of leg printing and the minimalistic torso printing. but I think the beard is really good. They did the same beard for Gimli, which I'm fine with. And we've definitely seen this hairpiece before, but I think it looks really good. Although I wish we would have gotten at least some sort of leg printing, maybe some arm printing, because the beard takes up so much of the torso. Okay, next we have Gimli, and like I said before, same beard piece. I think this beard piece is perfect for Gimli. Same with the helmet. Really, really good mold. And also you can see the axes, which are new molds for this entire set. It comes with a couple swords and stuff. That is just perfect. Perfect translation. And again, no leg printing. The beard sort of covers up most of the torso, but it looks really good. I think the standout is the helmet and the axes and the beard. So I think it's a really great figure. Next up, we have Frodo Baggins. Again, this is a very, very decent minifigure. I think that the new use that we can see from all the hobbits, this new small legs with the dual molding, it's just perfect. And I think Lego did a good job differentiating the colors on the sort of vest to the actual jacket over top. And I think this especially add of the new face print is very good. And I definitely like the Hobbit hair. I'm pretty sure it's different from the ones we've used before. And I think this sort of is used by all the Hobbits in different colors. So speaking of that, let's move on to... the next one is Pippin. Very, very good job with this one. The scarf especially, so good. And the hairpiece, again, is the same. The facial expression, very, very on point. And it just uses the same legs, so not much to say about this one. And we have Sam next. Yes, again, very good. I really wish that sort of more sort of details, but I mean, maybe an arm printing. Oh, not that one. Let's go back. But the face print, again, very, very on point. I'm so glad we get new face printings for all of the hobbits in this set. And also the differentiation with the capes. I know they all have similar cape colors in the movie, but I'm glad we all got different capes so we can better differentiate them. Next figure. Yes, we do have Merry. I think this is the sort of brightest color of the jacket. I wish maybe this gotten a little darker, but again, I don't think they have that in Lego. But they really brought out the colors in this one, which I'm fine with. But especially in this picture, it's a little dark. Hairpiece, perfect. Face, it's pretty good. I like this expression. But yeah, it's pretty much the same as the other Hobbit figures. So yeah. And next up, we have Boromir. I think, again, this is a really good minifigure. I like the leg printing. I like the chest printing. The face, I mean, I'm a little mixed on the face. I think it kind of doesn't really capture the figure as well as I hoped. And I think that the new sort of shield piece, the shield print for the shield, very good. The new swords and the new axes, everything's great. And I think the hairpiece is the right color. I don't think they could have better captured him with any other hairpiece. Okay, so we're moving on. Yes, and last character on this list is Legolas. And yeah, wow. So I don't know if I feel good with this hairpiece color. It's really, really yellow. I don't know if there is a Lego color that exists that could better fit Legolas. And again, that face print's very, very off-putting. I don't know if there was the one used in the Pirates of the Caribbean, but I know it's definitely used from Han Solo. But really, everything else about this figure is perfect. All the chest and the leg printing, dual molded legs, everything just fits together so well. I just wish at least we got a different face print, a brand new one. They spent so much money on the other face prints, the brand new ones, and we just couldn't get one for him. So that's a little disappointing. But make sure to let me know which figure out of all these is your favorite. Mine, personally, I do like Elrond a lot, and Gandalf also. I like the upgrade in detail. But also Gimli, the top half of him is just great. And so yeah, Let me know what you guys think about these minifigures in the comment section below. Tell me which one's your favorite, and make sure I'm going to be getting Lego Rivendell on March 5th when it comes out for VIP members at the Lego store. So I'm going to come back as soon as possible. I'm going to do a speed build video, and I'm going to do a review as soon as I finish building it. So make sure to stay tuned for that on the channel. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.